Glory, all praise to the Most High Yah, the God of money, Elohim, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of money, Yahweh Elohim, giving all glory to him, and may he increase your bank account. May he increase your money. May he increase your courage, your fortitude, your knowledge, and your understanding of your riches. May you understand your riches, and may God help you understand your true riches and multiply those riches abundantly forever. I'm the money man, Ruach Hill. Make sure you go and subscribe to Set There Early On platform, the #1 platform for intellectual Hebrew knowledge. Just got out of a couple debates, couple spars, some of the brothers. And I call it spars because there's no debate in the truth. So the truth is set in stone. Almighty say He's gonna raise up David, and that's gonna be our king. It's good enough for me. But anyway, today's lesson will be on a statute that the Almighty appointed for us. But before we get into that lesson, I needed to make an amendment to the 3 and the 7. When we're praying in the order of 3, I'm trying to remember my thought here. When we're praying in the theorem of 3, because really it's a theorem, right? Because all mathematical equations are spells, right? And a spell is supposed to produce results, right? When you start getting into decimals, that's when the spell goes wrong, right? So everybody talking about sorcery, spell, and all of these things, right? All of these things are based on numerology. It's based on numbers, right? A great magician understands the mathematics. He understands the numbers, right? He understands how to deceive people, right? And that's what a lot of people are. They're illusionists. They cast illusions, right? And this is why you have to have your spiritual eyes open. You have to have your third eye open so you can see through people's illusions, because oftentimes people wear a disguise. Those are my cameras going off. Let me go on and check that real quick. Just had to check check the cameras in my business. But anyway, we must think abundantly, right? And the amendments I wanted to make to the prayer of 3, I was talking about mathematical equations being spells, because they are spells. A lot of them are spells for money, which is why, every so often people hit that lottery and they get that money, because it's all based on numerology, spells, and mathematics. But in order to manifest, you don't really want to manifest lottery energy, because a lot of people that hit for that amount of money, right? I mean, lottery, like I had a chance to hit the lottery. I almost hit it, because one year it fell. I think it was that following month. The month my daughter was born, it was her birthday numbers, right? And I didn't do it, right? Because it wasn't meant for me to manifest that experience. Because remember, all riches is not in the form of paper money. It's not in the form of digital currency, right? Riches is beyond that. That's a byproduct of the true riches. What is the true riches, right? You have to understand that for yourself. That's one of the first laws, is to understand your riches. No, that's actually the 5th law. Understand your riches. The first law is to position yourself, right? It's to call, well, the first law we know is to call on the God of money, Yahweh Elohim, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob of the Old Testament. He is the God of money. So you must call on Yah, right? And when you pray to Yah, what you want, the main focal point is to ask him to put you in a position where you can receive your riches, apprehend your riches, right? And let your riches lead you to love him stronger, and to fear him stronger, and to serve him stronger, right? All of my spiritual religious people out here, now you can manifest riches, right? And the evil intent, by why would you? Because the fact is that the good will always prevail over the evil. It's always going to prevail, right? So, I mean, you're setting yourself up to be defeated when you side with evil. Is pretty much what I'm trying to tell you, right? But you can choose that route if you want to, because my channel is neutral, of course. And I have all type of people that tap into my advice on money. I manifest my riches, right? But understanding your riches, understanding the true riches, accepting your riches is everything as well. So, but let's go ahead and dive into statute, because I, being a professional miner, understands that your world leaders are some of the brokest people on the planet. They fake assassination attempts. They create chaos among the people. They create chaos among the people. And that's what's making the people broke. Your world leaders are some of the most brokest fucking people on the planet. Stop giving them your energy and your time and your money and your currency. These people are parasites. That's why they call politics many ticks, blood suckers. They're sucking your energy. Don't fucking vote. God told us not to vote. He said we are not to set up anybody that is a stranger over our people. Let's pull up that statue, right? Well, first let's go to the history. Let's go to a testimony of Samuel. 1 Samuel 8:10. It says, and Samuel told all the words of Yahweh unto the people that asked him a king. And he said, this will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons, your riches. He will appoint them for himself, increase his bank account. For his chariots, oh, he's going to multiply his chariots. He's going to multiply his horsemen. And some shall run before his chariots. And he will appoint over him captains of thousands. He's going to make y'all serve him. So he's going to suck y'all energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the king that they had in their heart that they wanted was going to destroy them and make them poor and broke. That's why black people got to stop worshiping Yahweh Shai Christ, because that's a God for fucking broke people. Broke ass fucking people faking they rich. Faking they rich, got you thinking they rich, and here you are, they're not creating anything for you. Your leaders are not making you rich. They're making you poor and broke, especially y'all that serve Christ, aka Yahweh Shai. Y'all some of the brokest people on the planet. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. We're rich. We can withstand the heat, the adversity. We are free thinkers. Our spiritual blinders are not open. We got to stop voting. Change your perception on what a true king is. Because God's chosen prince, who is King David, God's chosen prince, who is King David, he's going to make us rich. He's going to make us rich. Solomon, he made us rich. Why? Because he caused the people to work hard. He worked them so hard. They wanted to leverage themselves, right, against his son and say, man, you got to lighten this burden. We tired. We burnt out. And that's about raping the spiritual currency, see? And that's one of the things Solomon did. He raped. That's why he had so many women. I didn't say he raped these women, but he took too much, right? He took too much. He was greedy. He became greedy, right? And greed is the destruction of most kings. Lust, right? So stop voting. Stop giving your energy to politics. Stop giving your energy to leadership. Give your energy to the riches within you. Find your riches. And then you'll understand who's going to lead you to the riches. And that person is not your leader per se, but it's God's leader that he appointed to you to become rich, because you want to be rich, right? That's why we're all here. So let's do it.